Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Thursday the 9th of September 2021. Thursday already. The days and the weeks fly by, don't they? Okay, let's jump into our New York Times hard level puzzle. It's become a daily activity for me, one that I enjoy, and I think a lot of people enjoy playing this game too, so let's get stuck in, shall we? And usually when I say get stuck in, I immediately tell you the first number, but today I am not seeing what the first number is. Oh, 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 is it going to be like that? Are you going to play like that? All right, I'm going to have to cycle through to even find the first number. Well, this is very unusual because normally there's one, at least one glaringly obvious. So there probably is one, but I just can't see it. Okay. No. Hold on a second. No. No. Yes. Okay. Not exactly glaringly obvious, but certainly clear. This 3 blocks along this row here. This 3 blocks this square. So 3 is in one of these two places. So cannot appear in either of these two squares. This 3 blocks these two squares, so a 3 has to go here. It wasn't glaringly obvious because you had to think at least 2 steps or 1 step ahead or 2 steps ahead or something. So not quite as glaringly obvious as is usual. But it does give us another one. So 3 blocking up here now, and 3 blocking across here gives the 3 in these two squares. So no 3 up here. This 3 blocks here, so 3's got to come there. Okay. Oh, I should go back to 1 since I'm already cycling through the numbers just in case there's any changes. Okay. 2. 4. Yes. So again, it's another step, or maybe it's not a step actually. No, you can just think of it like this. This 4 blocks these 3 squares. This 4 blocks this square, so that's got to be a 4 there. Does look like it's going to be a tough one though, I must admit. It's not exceedingly easy. We had a couple of easy ones. Well, at least one yesterday I think was pretty easy, wasn't it? What else? Okay, maybe we're in for a challenge. The first thing that I can tell you that I've seen is this 4 and 9 blocking along this row. So 4 and 9 are blocked from both of these squares, meaning 4 and 9 have to be in these two squares, which doesn't help. But also means that along here have to be 5 and 8. Now we have a 5 blocking here, so the 5's got to go there, and the 8's got to go there. Now 8 I can see, look, this tight bunch, 1, 2, 3 8s in a row, 1, 2, 3 squares in a row, and the column without an 8, so an 8's got to go there. Okay. I'm going to have to start going back through the numbers again, I think. Seeing if anything has changed. Yes, something has changed. This one now blocking down here, and this one blocking these 3 squares gives us a 1 there. And 1 blocking down this. I just realized I can select more than 1 square. How about that? It's taken me weeks of using this software to realize I can select more than 1 square. I wish I'd not. This makes it easier to view, doesn't it? I wish I'd seen that before. 1 blocking down here, 1 blocking across here, so that's a 1 there. I think for beginners it makes it easier to see. I should pay attention to using that feature now that I know that it's there. Weirdly, I think I tried once before and it didn't work, so maybe they've updated it, I don't know. Right. Okay. Let's keep going through the numbers. 2. Yes. I think I see. Oh no. No, I don't see something. Now we have 8 blocking across this row, and 8 blocking down here. It's going to give me an 8 to fill in there. Okay, 9 blocks down this row here, and this row, a column, sorry, 9 blocks down that column there, and this column is lacking a 9, but we have a 9 here blocking that square, so 9's got to go there, like that. And now this square can't be a 9 because of this 9 here, so 9 goes there and 4 goes there, since we worked out 9 and 4 a long time ago. This 9 now blocks down here, so 9's got to go there. Okay, we're going quite well. I think there's one number missing from this column, and it is 7. So we'll put that in now. Okay, missing numbers here and here are 2 and 3, so I should work out what's missing here as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, so this has got to be 4 and 6. Is that any help? 4 and 6 are in these two squares. No, not going to help really. 4 blocks this square, so 4 is here or here, but 4 could be in any of these, so no. Anyway, 6 and 4. Now, what's missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 and 8. 7 and 8 are missing here. Also, not going to be any use to us. 2 goes here, right? So we need a 2 in this column, and we have 2 blocking here. And if I hold the shift key down, yes, I can. Look at that, 2 blocking here. Well, I didn't even realize that. So now, I'm feeling much happier about using this software this morning. It allows me to drag and highlight stuff along the rows and columns, which I hadn't noticed before. It's nice. So the other missing numbers in these two squares are 5 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, they are. And we already have an intersecting 9 here. So 9 goes there and 5 goes there. If you're wondering about, I'm not sure if the microphone is picking this up, but we have somebody saying "my quad," which is brushes. Traveling sales people don't exactly knock door to door. They drive around in trucks with megaphones shouting what they're selling. And these brooms are naturally made. Actually, they're usually made of bamboo and tree or plant fronds, I suppose, which they tie together and handmade brushes. And they're very cheap as well. I think the cheapest small brush is probably around 20 baht, which is a tiny sum, really. If just in case you want one, but don't order from me. Just look for them online. I'm not selling them. Back to Sudoku. I'm sorry for the silence. I've not died in the meantime or anything. I am desperately seeking Sudoku patterns. All right, let's try highlighting the numbers, and if not, I'm going to go for pencil marks because I feel like I'm getting stuck again. What do I know? I know 1's in this square and this square. I also know 1 is limited to either this square or this square. And that's all I know about 1's. 2's. Don't know enough good information about 2's. I know some Threes I know are limited to here and here and here and here. And there, and I think if I remember correctly, there and there. Yeah. Fours are limited to this square, this square, this square, and this square, I should say. And here and here. And there, but not good enough. Fives are here and here. And here and here. Not good enough. Sixes. Limitations here and here. There and there. There and there. And there, no, still not giving me anything. Sevens are in this two squares, these two squares up here, these two squares here. Nothing else I can see. Eights are in these two squares. These two squares here. Two here, but any of these three. So that's not good enough again, not giving me enough juicy information that I can take and use in some good way. Okay, so I'm going to have to use the pencil marks then, because I don't know what else to do now. I need to fill these in a more complete way. So let's do pencil marks here and here. I'm just going to look for pairs right now, first of all. That's my first plan. 2 and 2 here. Threes are here, 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 this. Okay. Fours are in these squares. Fives are along here. Six to complete our 4 and 6 pair there. 6 also this square and this square and this square and this square. Sevens. There we go, 4 and 7. Okay, that's 4 and 7, so that can't be a 3. So we can remove 3 and we can stick in 3 now, and we just over 6, so 6 goes there, 1 goes there. If I'd noticed, if I'd seen, I kind of had a feeling there was something around there. I couldn't quite grasp it. For me, it's just too difficult without pencil marks, I must admit. It's got to be a 3 now, because I really find it difficult without pencil marks, I must say, and so much easier with. Okay, so now we've got 2 here, and this is the last number to get there, which is 6, I think. Okay, now we can place a 6 down here, since we've got intersecting 6s like this. Okay. I didn't quite finish what I was doing, did I? Now I was looking for pencil marks 8, which appear up here and here and here. Okay, let's have another quick sneak peek and see if, yes, because now things have changed indeed. Because now we have this one blocking this square, this one blocking across here, and one blocking up here, so we can place one in these squares like this now. Down here we have a one blocking down here, and we have this one blocking across here and one blocking across here. So one is available like this. Two, now we can say that two is available in these two squares now. I don't think we had that before, we certainly have it now. Nothing really we can do about threes, I think. Okay, so I think I've exhausted that. Let's see, is there anything that looks like it's going to be helpful at any time? I don't think so. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill in the rest of the candidates. Let's do this left-hand shoot just for convention of starting in the top left. No other good reason. 4 we have already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 and 8 are missing, and they can go anywhere. So 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. Down here we've got already. Down here now. The 2 we don't yet know, and we cannot restrict it. So 2 anywhere. 3, 4 we have. 5 blocks across this bottom row here. So 5, 5, and 5 like that. 6 we have 7 blocks this row here. So 7, 7, 7, 8, 9 we have already. Let's see if there's anything useful there. Okay. We already have this completed, so we'll just work on this block here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is done. 5 now blocks across here, and also 5 blocks down here. So that gives me 5, 5, and 5. 6, it's okay. 7 now blocking across there. I think that's all we can say. 8 we have 9 blocks this row and 9 blocks down this column, so we've got a little section of 9 here. This could turn out to be a tricky puzzle, you know. There could be some difficult logic here because oh, it's just looking quite tough already. Okay. This is done, so there's only one block to get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think we can't say anything about 4. So 4. Okay, 5 we've got already. 6 we've got. 7 we don't know anything about. No restrictions on 7. Okay, 8, 9 we have already. Ooh, okay, 4, 7, 4, 7. I've seen it. Can I select? Yes, I can select. Oh, I didn't even realize I could use the shift key in a natural way. So thank you. This is SudokuExchange.com. I've been using this software for a few weeks and not really experimented with it very much, but I can see now I should. Okay, so I can get rid of the 1 and 4 there. I can get rid of the 4 there, and I can get rid of the 1 here, and I can get rid of the 4 there. Huh, why did I get rid of 1? Should be getting rid of 7. No, it was 4 and 7. Oh dear. Hold on a second. Let's check the undo pattern. Okay. I've undone a bit too much now. Hold on. Right. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's rewind in, you know, like that movie Rewind with a remote control that doesn't exist. I'll say that again. Let's imagine you haven't seen anything, right? 4747 right now. Let me go back. Seven can go anywhere. 7, 7. Right. Okay. Right. Now this is. I hope I've gone back enough. I shall. Maybe I'll edit that stuff out. Oh no, I don't like to edit. I want you to see my mistakes. I think it's part of the charm of the channel, if there is any charm to it. Anyway, start again. 4 and 7 can be removed. Let's say 4 and 7 can be removed there. 4 and 7 can be removed there. 4 and 7 can be removed there. Okay, that leaves us with a single 9. Okay, the 9 goes in, and now we can remove extra 9s that we don't need, which is there and down here and down here, and that gives us a single 9 in this square there, and a single 9 there, and a removal to make there. Okay. We also have a single 2 down here now, so we'll put that in, and that gives us a 7 in this square and a 4 in this square. We can go up, removing the 4s where we don't need them. We can also remove this 2. Okay, let's hope I haven't made any. Okay, so we've got 1, 5, 1, 5. Yes, that looks to be in order. Okay. Right. Okay, 1, 5, 5, 7, 3, 7, 1, 3. That looks to be okay. So, I mean, I just saw that immediately, that 4 and a 7 there, so I haven't had a chance to look for other patterns just yet, but that was obviously quite helpful. I think in that case I'm going to just cycle through the numbers and make sure I haven't not removed some candidates, which I am often guilty of, I must admit. Sometimes I just forget to remove candidates after placing numbers. You get excited and you start placing numbers quickly and don't see what's going on. So I'll have just a quick check. Oh, 9 is actually done already. How about that? Okay, so let's see if I can see any other useful patterns. Well, yeah, I see 7 now. Okay, actually 7 is a pointing pair here. Or rather, I've got 7 already here. I didn't even notice that, so this is what I said. Sometimes I just don't see. Up here now, this should be an 8, of course. And I should get rid of 8 while I can remember but to do it, 8 here, and in fact this is our only 8 in this block now, so we can place the 8, and that gives us an 8 there and a 7 there, which gives us a 4 here and a 7 there, and a 4 here and a 7 there. 6 goes in this by value cell, 4 is remaining, and 6 has to go there now. So if we've got 6 and 7 here, this 1, 6 or 7 must be a 1, and 5 must be placed here. 4 says that this is now a 7, and 4 goes here. 5 in this column already, so that's a 1, leading us to the conclusion this is a 3, and that's a 7 there, and this is a 5 there. 3 now gives us a 2 there and a 3 there. You can see these are by value cells. I'm not doing anything tricky, of course. 2 goes here. This shouldn't really need explanation of any kind. If it does, you should probably try the easier Sudoku puzzles first. And this is a 5 now. Last number to get in this, oh, actually in the whole grid is an 8. Okay, so just very rapid ending there once we spotted the just numbers at the end. Well, I enjoyed that, but I enjoyed it for maybe a reason. I don't know if you are in agreement or not, but I like the way that you can highlight cells along, dragging along and highlighting cells, because I think that will make it a bit easier to point out to people who are beginners or less experienced and have some trouble following along the rows and columns. So, okay. Thank you very much. Please join me for more Sudoku anytime you're in the mood. Bye-bye.